Did you love your Elf on the Shelf?
Yes.
Which was your favorite place that Elfie hid or thing that he brought you? The cape? You want to go get it?
Never know.
No? Okay. Who'd you get your Elfie from?
From Santa.
Uncle Damon West Coffee Bean? Yeah. There's a story behind it and it's incredible. So we're gonna start this video cute and quirky. Some of the places where CJ's elf flew back to when he came back from the North Pole, right? After he told Santa that CJ was on which list? Which list, buddy? The nice list. And then it's gonna get a little more serious and I'll tell you about Elf on the Shelf making its way into Texas prison. And I'm praying that I can get it into the OP. We can get it into the OP. This is a compilation and then I'll be back. Okay, so CJ's Elf on the Shelf is named what?
Mario.
Mario. What was his name last year?
Luigi.
Luigi. So we had Mario and Luigi, and Grandma read you the Elf on the Shelf story this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this was all your elf. Why was he sick that day? Do you remember?
Because I was sick.
Yeah. Oh, and what did this Elfie do? He was trying to make
Muffins.
but he made a
Miss.
That's what the note said, right? Did you love when he left you notes?
Yeah.
Oh, and what about that one? He brought you North Polar ice
Oh,
from the North Pole. Santa gave him some gum because he knew you loved it. Yeah, what about that? Oh my gosh, Elfie was on what? Your tractor. And this one said, aren't you glad I did something? I don't remember. And then he brought you this craft. Elfie started bringing you crafts. Whoa, which one was that? Glitter. And what is this one? He went sledding on your toilet paper? Yeah. And then he got cold, so we covered him with a tissue blanket. You were so concerned that he was cold. And then what about this one? This is the one Daddy did for you. Elfie tried to make cookies, but he made a mess. Oh, and what about this craft he brought for you? That one was cool. You were done with it right there, right? Oh, and he took a nap in your bed because he was so tired from flying back from the North Pole and he used a blanket, but it was really your underwear. And then he used your sneakers because he left us in the North Pole to do a workout. Oh, and then he wanted you to write him a song with your harmonica while he played the piano, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't do it because
You did it. What about this one? I thought you were going to think that one was so funny, but you didn't. There's the cape you just talked about. But Santa had a booty burp. F-A-R-T, we don't say that word. And it stunk so bad, so he hid in that, remember? There's your cape. Oh, and that day, I think Elfie was tired because you were in the emergency room all night, so we just wound up in the Holly. And then he brought you an airplane because he said, I've been trying to fly to the North Pole, but I'm getting tired, so maybe an airplane will help me get there faster. Yeah. And then Elfie left you a note because he texted your mama.
Mama?
And it
Mama,
said,
Mama.
Mommy
Mama.
got a text. And if you drink this magic potion, you can hug me goodbye because they had to fly back to the North Pole until next year. Yay! So here's the story of our Elf on the Shelf. Last year, Damon came into town. He was speaking somewhere in Las Vegas and Adam met him. And Damon was explaining to Adam that one of his friends created the Elf on the Shelf. So she asked him to speak at some sort of an event for her and asked him what he wanted to be paid. And he said, instead of paying me, I want you to donate elves to prison. So that's how, and then he got one for us and it was very cute. He said, you know, like, do you want a boy or a girl? And blah, blah, blah. So that's where we got our Elfie, who last year was named Luigi. Here's a cute little backstory. So we were in Florida for Thanksgiving and Adam's birthday, and there was this little Mario ornament for the trees that CJ saw just like in Publix in the grocery store, and he wanted it, and I bribed him with this thing the whole entire time we were there. If you're good, maybe we'll get Mario. So I got it and I hid it in my bag and I gave it to him to play with on the plane ride home. So that was our little mom bribery, while we were in Florida for those couple of weeks. And then so we got the elf, he named him Luigi, Mario and Luigi, because the Elfie was bribery. He came up with the name, but I just thought it was funny because Mario and Luigi. Another side note, my grandfather and his brother were named Mario and Luigi. That was like my claim to fame when I was 8 when Mario Brothers came out. Okay, that's totally besides the point. So anyway, so we have Luigi last year. He wanted to name him Mario again this year. I guess those are the two names. Anytime I want to name something like, what's your teddy bear's name? What's this name? It's always Mario or Luigi. Mario was our elf this year. You guys just saw everything we did. But this year, Dan sent Adam a video and they brought in the elves. They did an event at the prison where, I think it's the same prison Dan was incarcerated, I'm not sure, but into the prison, did this huge event. And all the kids came in and the dads, it was at the men's prison, the dads They read the books. They did the whole Elf on the Shelf process with the kids, and it was like an event at the prison, and I loved it. I actually cried when I watched the video. I'm not going to put it in here because, number one, I don't have it. I could get it, but, you know, it's inmates and their minors. I'm not putting that in here, but you guys can imagine. I would love to bring that into the BOP. Like, that's where my heart is. Adam has a couple connections that I'm going to try to tap, and I have a year to do it. So I'm hoping somehow, some way, we, if anybody has connections, could do that, just because I think it's so special. But I know we're a year away. I'm like, you know, this is stuff that I used to pass along when Adam was on the inside. How can you bring dad into, or mom, into the child's life and have a little sense of normalcy while they're away? So, you know, obviously, this isn't going to happen everywhere, and it's potential that it could happen other places. But if you don't have that option, which most of us don't, you could read the book over the phone. They can name it at visit. You know, you could do different things. When dad or mom calls, they could ask, where was Alfie today? You know, it's just like a source of something to do together. I thought it was amazing. It made me emotional. I thought it was a great idea. We wanted to show you all the places where Alfie was. I gotta go. I love you guys.